Hey guys, welcome back to the Topic Podcast with your host Ragib Fardeen speaking from Kampala, Uganda. So basically, I was just going through the internet yesterday and I saw some pretty interesting facts about some countries, and I really wanted to share them with you guys because I don't know, they seemed so interesting and so intense that I was like, yeah, some people need to know how this goes. And yeah, so here we are. I'm just gonna read them out because I couldn't remember all of them. And yeah, here it goes. So basically, in North Korea and Cuba, these are the only places you cannot buy Coca-Cola. Why, you may ask? This is because these countries are under a long-term US trade bans. However, some folks say that you might be able to pay a sip of the stuff if you try hard enough, though it will be more expensive than what you would pay in the States and probably imported from a neighbor country such as Mexico or China. So yeah, you have to try really hard. It's like trying to buy drugs. Yeah, I mean, it's hard, you have to admit. There, especially if Coca-Cola is this hard to get, I don't know how I might live there. If I was to ever, I don't think I will now, because as a big fan of Coca-Cola, I love it. So, and the second one is the entire world's population could fit into LA, and LA is Los Angeles. The world's total population is more than 7.5 billion, and obviously that number sounds huge, like it's really big. However, it might feel a little more manageable once you learn that if every single one of those people stood shoulder to shoulder, they could fit within the 500 square miles of LA according to National Geographic. That would be so compact. Can you imagine someone right next to you at all time? That's annoying. I wouldn't want that. But that's pretty cool to know. I mean, 7.5 billion people in 500 square miles? That's pretty cool, you gotta admit, that is pretty cool. You'll see some horrible stuff, but, you know. Number 3, there are more twins now than ever before. I think it's kind of obvious that we notice it a lot nowadays because of all of the social media and all that. So from about 1915, when the statistical record begins, until 1980, about 1 in 50 babies born was a twin, a rate of 2%. Then the rate began to increase by 1995. It was 2.5%. The rate surpassed 3% in 2001 and hit 3.3 in 2010. That means now 1 out of 30 babies born is a twin. Wow. That's a lot of twins. Luckily, I'm not a twin. I mean, there's no hate for twins. I'm just like, you know, shit happens and they just blame it on you. So no. So if you like spice, this one is for you. I mean, spice, everyone loves spice. I mean, if it's not spicy, it's not tasty. And people who eat very mild food, like, sorry about that, because you're missing out on the best feeling ever. So apparently the hottest chili pepper in the world is so hot it could kill you. It's called the dragon's breath chili pepper. It's so hot it's downright deadly. If you ate one, just one, it could potentially cause a type of anaphylactic shock. Anaphylactic shock, burning the airways and closing them up. That means like your lungs would just basically close. They would shut down, basically, because of the swelling and the burning. They would close and you won't be able to breathe and you will just die. The hobby grower who invented the pepper, along with scientists from Nottingham University, they asked why make such an impractical pepper. Actually, the chili was initially developed to be used in medical treatment as anesthetic that can be used to numb the skin. So they would use chilies to numb. What? That doesn't make sense. You eat a chili to numb the skin, or you pour it. I have to do some more research. I'll get back to you guys on that. Oh, this is kind of interesting. More people visit France than any other country in the world. In 2017, the European country welcomed 86.9 million people as the first country to ever encounter such a huge number of tourists. Spain with the second most popular with 81.8 million, not bad, followed by the US with 76.9 million, followed by China with 60.7 million, and Italy with 58.3 million. Wow. I mean, didn't this just blow your mind? Apart from me making those mistakes, yeah, I'm actually gonna leave those in there. If you listen to them, please laugh, because I laughed my ass off. And yeah, thanks for listening. I will be back maybe tomorrow or Monday. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.